ready. The level of consciousness that we have achieved as a race is still relatively low. We're not at a very high state of consciousness. And that's why, that is what being not ready means in a way. Is we're not quite at that level. So that also makes proper communication very, very difficult, because the concepts that they would need to explain to us are concepts that we might not understand, because they're so far beyond the way that we think about reality. So even if they were to land, with our relatively low state of consciousness, what kind of communication could we possibly have? Like, what could we even discuss with them? We're still, we still take the physical world as being a very, very real thing, and we're very much involved in this, creating little groups within ourselves, and everyone fighting over resources and over power, and who's going to have more power over the other, and and things like that. And what could they possibly tell us that we could understand? About the true nature of reality, and what else is out there in the universe and in other universes and in other dimensions. That bridge, that chasm between us is just too big. So even if they did land, the communication would be, probably mostly useless, because there's just too big of a gulf between us to bridge easily until we raise our state of consciousness.